The Anambra State Governor Willie Obiano on Monday led a protest against the continued sit-at-home order by the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra. Like, seriously? IPOB had on July 30th ordered a sit-at-home in the region. If it threatened to shut down economic activities in the region, adding that violators of the order would be visited with violence. On August 9, IPOB started the enforcement of the lockdown. The sit-at-home order is to protest against the arrest and detention of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. However, on August 13th, IPOB stated that the Ghost Monday would no longer hold every Monday based on the directive from its leader, Kanu, who said it should be observed only on the day he appears in court. Despite the suspension, the majority of Southeast residents still observe order, shunning business and commercial activities. Anambra State had also witnessed some levels of compliance with this directive. On Monday, the state government moved to some streets in Oka, the state capital, to enforce the return to business in the state. The governor, who led member of his executive council during the protest, visited banks and markets in the state capital. At AK Oka Market, the governor asked traders to open their shops. He said the state must avoid giving urchins the chance to take over the helm of affairs. I chose to lead from the front to end this fear of molestation, harassment, intimidation. It was gathered that socioeconomic activities including transportation, banking and market activities sprang up around 1 p.m. in the area in earnest. Obiano had on Sunday threatened to seal banks and punish markets and motor park leaders who would dare stay at home on Mondays or any day to declare by the indigenous people of Biafra. He directed banks, markets, and motor parks in the state to be in operation on Monday unfailingly. The Anambra State Governor Willie Obiano on Monday led a protest against the continued sit-at-home order by the indigenous people of Biafra. IPOB had on July 30th ordered a sit-at-home in the region. It threatened to shut down the economic activities in the region, adding that violators to the order will be visited with violence. On August, IPOB stated again that the enforcement of the lockdown, this is at home orders, is to protest against the arrest and detention of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. Well, you can now imagine that the governor himself the governor himself is not the one leading protest against who? A superior person. This is unbelievable. A superior person that gave order, you are not the one going out. That is to tell you that you guys cannot provide security, because as far as they are concerned, for today there's nothing like sit at home order. They have already said nobody should sit at home, they should go out. But some people are using that as an excuse. But if you really have a security on ground, of course the people would have gone out to do their businesses. So these wannabes have such time all this while to visit markets, yet they keep deaf ears when the same traders are crying of high taxations from agberos and bad conditions of the marketplaces. Have they ever taken out this energy to visit same markets people expect during campaigns? We have clowns as governor in the east whose interest is only their relevance and selfish ambitions. Obiano always runs to one state in America at any given opportunity. Yeah, it's true. Is their road infrastructure comparable to what you have in Anambra State? I don't know. The people no longer want to meddle in mediocrity, which Southeast governors are excellent in. Irony of life, the hunter is now being hunted. Sitting at home is a protest demanding for the release of Nnamdi Kanu and all prisoners of conscience. Why can't the governor tell the government to release our leader? Monday's sit-at-home was suspended, but the people chose to continue. Police or army would have shot Obiano or one of his followers, so that we can believe that shooting at peaceful protesters are not masterminded. These governors leading the protest against IPOB sit at home are the same governors owing worker salaries, owning pensioners, failed to develop Igbo land, and never call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from DSS. It is clear to them that the government in the southeast is IPOB. If they like, let them protest from now till tomorrow. Once IPOB, IPOB give other people we follow and willingly to obey, Those governors from Southeast should lead protests against the marginalization of his own people by the federal government. No, the Igbos are not marginalized as far as the governors are concerned. Maybe the masses are the ones being marginalized, but to them, they are not being marginalized because their bread is being buttered. So how can they complain about that? Which economy are they really yapping about? No seaport, no international airport, no good road, no constant electricity, and all you have got to be yapping about is the IPOB, is that IPOB is hurting the economy. Do you think you are dealing with dummies? Economy by foot. IPOB is a moving train, unstoppable, unquenchable. The only governor we have now is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All must hail Biafra. At the end, Biafra will come. So the governor is surprising. The governor has to go by himself and be protesting against Nnamdi Kanu. Wonders they say shall never end. My people, do not listen to him. We are more wiser than them. He had come with all the security in the state and had gone, leaving you to your own fate. Or one police healers with 3 police in it to protect you. All brothers and sisters, be wise. You see why I like Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State. The man now know how to mind his business. Even if IPOB declare 1 week sit at home, he will gladly observe the sit at home with the residents. Obiano Oyembu displaying his stupidity. Will he be out there all day putting masses' lives in danger? As IPOB sits at home, it's affecting the dollars. It's also affecting the governors. IPOB should tamper justice with mercy. So they can also protest. Can you see how evil these people are? I thought protesting is against their law. It is now an IPOB members but not unknown gunmen. Remember, the evils that men do lives with them. They are not serious. It go shock and tomorrow. So the governors are now protesting against who? Against the masses. So everything is turning around. I thought protest is an abomination. That means power belongs to the people. The people who owns it hasn't been taking it back to themselves.